We call upon you, our beloved God. In the name of Christ, we summons the great angels, saints of all religions. We ask that you surround us with healing light. Fill every cell with the spiritual harmony of the soul that I am, your child. Thank you.
And I think we are live. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Aloha, beloved friends and family. Welcome to The Best Things in Life Are Free, a freebie frenzy, another soul circle of spiritual storytelling, where we come together to inspire and uplift one another and all life. If we haven't had the pleasure of meeting before, my name is Timothy. Using fairy tales, ancient arts, sacred sciences, and everything in between, I've been empowering people of all ages for more than 40 years to develop and use their infinite soul powers to achieve their full potential, their aloha. And if we have met before through a Facebook Live, podcast, or otherwise, you know why I start off welcoming you with aloha. It's because aloha is so much more than a greeting of hello. Aloha embodies our God self. Aloha is also bursting with and embodies all the best things in life that really are free. We are free to see God in everyone and everything at all times. We are free to tangibly see, be, and experience ourselves and all life as divine light. We are free to forever be and experience the aloha of absolute true love 24/7, even when our body is sleeping. The presence of our divine breath is free, is aloha. We are free to live in the aloha of being aware in each moment. We are free to be truthful and humble, two more qualities of aloha. And discerning the truth, one of aloha's inherent qualities, is sometimes quite challenging in a world that bends, twists, and distorts the truth. It's getting harder and harder to discern what's truth and what's not these days, as I'll touch on in a moment, as well as how that can impact how you move through life, thriving or striving. But first, let me tell you a story of how this topic of the best things in life being free came up for me today and what it means for you. For thousands of years, master storytellers like me have used stories to pass on blessings, seed generational wisdom, and trigger aha moments within listeners and change within societies. Even as you're listening now and continue to listen, your love, bliss, brilliance genes, aloha, and more are being activated and upgraded. It cannot be otherwise. The phrase we've all heard many times, the best things in life are free, popped into my consciousness almost immediately as I sat for meditation this morning. I noted it without using my meditation time to pursue how it might develop. That would be a surprise for later. Much like when a new idea for a children's story pops into my consciousness, of which I've now written 88, more than anyone else alive. I have no idea of how that story may develop. So following meditation this morning, I decided to look up the origin of the best things in life are free, triggering surprise after surprise. The first surprise was seeing that Wikipedia wanted me to believe something I knew not to be true. If one were to trust Wikipedia's version, which is usually what search engines show first, one would believe that that phrase came from a 1992 song by that title, sung by Janet Jackson. I'll borrow a line here from Ghostbusters, which asks, who you gonna call? And say that by calling Wikipedia, one doesn't always get the full picture of the truth, which is indicative of many things in today's world. The original version of The Best Things in Life Are Free comes from the 1947 movie Good News and contains three things very different than the Janet Jackson version, as you might imagine. First sung by June Allison in the role of Connie Lane, to Peter Lawford in the role of Tommy Marlowe. As they start to fall in love, it says, the moon belongs to everyone. The best things in life are free. The stars belong to everyone. The best things in life are free. They gleam there for you and me. The flowers in spring, the robins that sing, the sunbeams that shine, they're yours, they're mine. And love can come to everyone. The best things in life are free. And I'm going to repeat that because I added a line in there that's not in the original version. The moon belongs to everyone. The best things in life are free. The stars belong to everyone. They gleam there for you and me. The flowers in spring, the robins that sing, the sunbeams that shine, they're yours, they're mine. And love can come to everyone. The best things in life are free. Yes, the best things in life are free. Love can come to everyone. And as Aloha says, we are absolute true love. And Aloha contains the cream of the best crop, as do all the freebies I have available for you and every member of your family at timothystuts.com. Freebies that will establish you in Aloha and help bring the best things in life into your life. Freebies, tried and true, based on thousands of years of proven results in some cases. Freebies I've taken the time to put together for you and your family with the same care I imagine, research, and write every fairy tale of the heart. Just like in doing some research into the origin of the best things in life are free. Research today that also blessed me with many fond childhood memories of the songs my mom filled our home with. One of my mom's favorite singers was Dinah Shore. And today I discovered that Dinah Shore sang the original version of The Best Things in Life Are Free just a year after the movie came out. Though I have no conscious memory of hearing it as a child, I'm sure it was one of Dinah Shore's many songs my mom played again and again. Perhaps that's even why it popped into my meditation today as a topic to share with you. Our subconscious minds are quite powerful. They can be powerfully helpful to us and just as powerfully keep us from being free. The great ones, Dinah Shore, Frank Sinatra, and Sam Cooke, recorded that original version, though you'd never know it from reading Wikipedia's version of the song's origin. Be careful, beloveds. Where you get your information and who you trust these days is more crucial than ever. Ghostbusters might ask, instead of who you're going to call, who you're going to trust. And before delving into this a little deeper, I'd like to diffuse a time bomb that may be ticking inside of you right now and prompting you to stop listening for one reason or another. That's usually a defense shield engaged by your subconscious mind to keep your conscious mind from discovering a ticking time bomb, keeping you from living in as aloha more and more, keeping you from being truly free, as I've mentioned. Please ignore any such promptings and keep listening. I guarantee you don't know all of what I'm about to share, including what may be included in the freebie frenzy that will enhance your life or the lives of your children and families in ways you could never imagine. If you want to dive deeper into some of the subtle and not so subtle self-sabotaging tendencies of your subconscious mind that you may have never considered before, check out my blog, Diffusing Ticking Time Bombs, at timothystutz.com. Within a few minutes there, you may find something that will free you for a lifetime. And I guarantee you will find something within the freebie frenzy at my website that will help you enjoy the best life ever. That's why I take some time in every Facebook Live and podcast to guide you there. And today, I want to give you a short description of each freebie at my website to make it easier and quicker to choose which ones or one might be more helpful to you or a family member right now. There's something there for everyone, regardless of age. A personal gift that will transform your life. All you need to do is choose the one or ones calling out to you, open them, follow along, and reap the rewards. You'll also discover I offer more quality freebies than most people offer in the way of overall services. You'll find many guided meditations, each of which I have used or even currently use to experience living in and as aloha. They have the power to instantly transform anything that's keeping you locked in patterns of limitation. Like the ancient Nigong meditation. It's so simple and can even be done as you fall asleep each night. I know from my own experience that I share as part of the meditation, it will, with practice, light you up like 1,000 suns. Just from consciously repeating 4 statements, each followed by a refrain. There's also a guided meditation where I lead you in tightening and releasing every part of your body, something else you can do as you go to sleep. Unlike our pet dogs or cats that constantly and almost instantaneously release bodily tensions by rolling, jumping, stretching, and naturally playing after being frightened or upset, we humans seem to lock tensions in our muscles, organs, and minds, keeping us from living free in our bodies. There's also a true scalar wave meditation that actively engages and empowers your willpower and mind to access and use scalar wave energies sourced directly from God to disintegrate, burn up, dissolve, and transform all dark energies, regardless of source. Energies that are not of God's pure love, light, and consciousness. Energies that are tangible, no matter their size, and subtle energies that are invisible, even to the most powerful microscope or measurement device. Natural biological energies, as well as energies synthetically made by beings who do not have humanity's best interests at heart. You'll also find a new you guided visualization filled with blessings, blessings, blessings applicable anytime, where in just 20 minutes, you'll clear out obstacles, known and unknown, keeping you from achieving your full potential in all areas of life, and instill energies that will assist you along the way. Several of those meditations I just mentioned are suitable for children, as is the one entitled Creating a Smiling Body. Creating a smiling body is a magical and miraculous guided visualization that helps bring happiness, joy, and even bliss into every moment of your life. Paramahansa Yogananda says that no matter what we do in life, the ultimate end, which all other ends merely subserve, is the avoidance of pain and want and the attainment of permanent bliss. He goes on to say, love gives joy. We love love because it gives us such intoxicating happiness. But love is not the ultimate. The ultimate is bliss. God is Satchit Ananda, ever existing, ever conscious, ever new bliss. You are Satchit Ananda, ever existing, ever conscious, ever new bliss. Creating a smiling body is also one of the many magical exercises included in the Magical Miracle of You self-empowerment course for children and families. One of your freebie frenzies is the introduction to that course. And you'll also find an introduction to my Sacred Parent Magical Child course. And whether or not you currently have children, I know there's something in those introductions you'll find very useful in your daily life. And that goes for the free webinar training, 3 Magic Wands for More Creative, Happier, and Empowered Children. This free on-demand training will empower and enhance your life and your children's. These 3 magic wands have been time-tested over 1,000 years to set your children up for life. And you'll receive simple, easy practices to make empowered choices, navigate daily life challenges, and instantly reduce stress. Your freebie frenzy also includes several complete courses, including a 21-day Aloha quest with simple practices you can quickly and easily incorporate into your daily life, along with 21 supporting videos and blog texts if you want to use them. There's also a course entitled Got Pain? Here's the Pain Detective's Solutions. Remember what Paramahansa Yogananda said, that no matter what we do in life, the ultimate end, which all other ends merely subserve, is the avoidance of pain and want and the attainment of permanent bliss. Are there any difficult challenges, areas of distress or pain, or situations needing clarity in your life right now? How would a bright, shining dose of clarity, of insight infused into those situations feel? Would you like to be free of physical pains, free of emotional pain, free of mental pain, free of spiritual pain, which I'll call the silent killer, because so many don't realize they are cut off from their spiritual essence? don't realize they can feel every pore of their being shining like 1,000 suns on command. Yes, you can feel that. How wonderful would you feel if you had proven solutions for those and any others that might arise in the future, right at your fingertips? Treat yourself to this freebie and start feeling that wonderful right away with some of those time-tested solutions. Solutions I've used for decades to eradicate pain, even significant pain that seemed impervious to all attempts at relief. Your choices of freebies also includes a 7-module course entitled The Grief of Death and Death of Grief. Be truly alive. This revolutionary course has some surprises that may leave you feeling more truly alive and inspired than ever. Surprises that will help your children and any children you know live their true aliveness now and forevermore without going through endless trials and tribulations like many of us have experienced. To be truly alive, we need to be free from the clutches of grief and death. Not only the death of our physical bodies, but the mini deaths, the small deaths, losses, disappointments we experience during our lives. This course contains stories from some of my most memorable life experiences of being with people as they transitioned from this world. Precious life experiences, blessings that will give you many things to contemplate relative to your perspectives and societal norms on grief, life, and death. There's a fine line between honoring our loved ones no longer with us, being grateful for all they brought into our lives, and in some way still wishing they were here to interact with, to celebrate birthdays and anniversaries with, hold hands, hug, gaze into one another's eyes, and thus the title, The Grief of Death and Death of Grief, Be Truly Alive. I offer my experiences because they are testimony to what's possible as we embrace the transition of loved ones. Possibilities that may seem impossible. Impossible only because we don't know what's possible. Are you ready to discover what's possible? Are you ready to thrive in every moment of these unprecedented times and help your children do the same? Your freebie frenzy also includes several tongue twister. Your freebie frenzy also includes several fairy tales of the heart and a BB Jubilee song. And to round out your freebie frenzy, there's nearly a dozen easy to learn Qigong practices and exercises to create mastery, magic, and miracles every day. These include Tai Chi chair movements and massages for people who find it difficult to do standing exercises, the Vietnamese longevity stick and floor exercises, which move and twist your body and stretch your body in ways like no other exercise I've found. The Luan padding method, where we enliven every pore of our being with a rhythmic hand pat, breathing and toning exercises. 18-form Qigong, Master Yan's daily set, massages and joint flexibility exercises, and Tai Chi, enhanced chest style. I'm sure you'll find something there that will resonate with your unique personality and body type. The best things in life really are free. And let's close our time together today by sending blessings to ourselves, our family members, and all of life. If it's safe to do so, close your eyes and lovingly place your left palm over your heart chakra in the center of your chest. Lovingly place your right palm over your left. Focus your awareness on your hands and heart chakra, letting your body breathe itself. Allow your body to inhale and exhale effortlessly as God's divine breath, divine flow breathes you. Ask God in whatever form or way you relate to God to be with you, bless you, further empower what you're doing right now. Feel your entire body relaxing into your heartbeat. Let go. Imagine you're a baby lovingly cradled, lovingly cuddled in God's arms, totally relaxed. Become that loose, limp baby, safely snuggled and cuddled in God's arms. Feel, visualize your heart as a blazing golden flame of love, fanned by whatever fantastic feelings you've ever felt, and radiate these feelings throughout your entire being, and then out to embrace and permeate all of creation. Envision the earth you want you and your children to live in now and in the future now. A world where everyone is free to explore their divine gifts, where every society is a loving, peaceful, compassionate, blissful community, where everyone is free and encouraged to live their full potential and pursue dreams for the good of all. A world where money is not a requirement or obstacle to success, where everyone has fresh, natural, and nutritious foods and clean, pollution-free water, shelter, and the clothes they need to stay warm, where everyone has pollution-free air to breathe and smiles in their hearts that light up their faces, harmonizing, inspiring, enlivening music with which to sing in bliss and dance in ecstasy, where relationships are rewarding, nurturing, and harmonious in all ways, always, where everyone has all the information, activations, and any needed support to reclaim their divine inheritances, living in true freedom, where we have complete connection to our brothers and sisters and in the star systems, where our infallible intuition, telepathy, remote viewing, and all other divine potentials of our human consciousness are awakened in each of us. Together, we can move mountains. We can move heaven and earth. We can shift paradigms. Our loving vibrations and visualizations are boundless. In fact, it only takes about 9,000 of us meditating at the same time to establish world peace. Imagine that, less than 9,000 of us. And there's just such a meditation happening throughout the world every Sunday at 8:30 in the morning Pacific time, 11:30 Eastern time, 4:30 in the afternoon in the UK, and 5:30 Central European time. It lasts about 20 minutes. This is a small slice of our precious time to offer for humanity's freedom. We can do this. You can do this. Please add your amazing heart and soul vibrations to this blessing every week. Go to worldpeacemeditation.net for more information. And before opening your eyes and gliding into whatever you do next, gently focus your awareness at the soles of your feet. Allow some long, slow inhales and exhales to fill your body and come present in your body. Paraphrasing Buddha, one who keeps their awareness in the soles of their feet will cure 1,000 illnesses. Contemplate that. One who keeps their awareness in the soles of their feet will cure 1,000 illnesses. Gently open your eyes if they're closed, and please help me shine more and more light into the world and share blessed activities like this by liking and sharing this with your friends and family. You can also contact me through a message in the chat window at timothystuts.com. And while you're there, don't forget to pick up one of the many freebies I've described tonight. Also, take advantage of the founder memberships available for a limited time in Blissberry Bear's Beyond a Book Club. It's a fun, inspiring, educational resource of a lifetime for a lifetime for children and parents. Confucius said, if your plan is for 1 year, plant rice. If for 10 years, plant trees. If for 100 years, educate children. Albert Einstein expanded on this, saying, if you want your children to be brilliant, tell them fairy tales. If you want them to be very brilliant, tell them more fairy tales. And as the author of more children's stories, more fairy tales than anyone alive, I say, read them fairy tales of the heart to become the most brilliant being they can possibly be. I look forward to being with you again on Spiritual Storytelling with more ways to lighten, enlighten, and inspire you to live a life of aloha every moment. The best things in life really are free, with all my blessings for peace, love, vibrant health, and bliss, wrapped in an infinite rainbow of miraculous, magical miracles, all of those which are free for you, your children, and your family. Aloha and mahalo for tuning in, for being here now. Be and radiate the divine light, the true love, the aloha you are. It's free. Be, radiate divine light. Be true love. Be the aloha you are. Be bliss. Be bliss. Be blissfully ecstatic. I'll leave you now with the message of the heart Baba Muktananda's guru, Bhagwan Nityananda, gave me to share with you, with the world. Every human heart is a flame of love burning to go home to God. Feel that flame of love burning eternally in your heart. Accept Nityananda's invitation too. The heart is the hub of all sacred places. Go there and roam. And to fortify your experience of living in and as God's source, follow what Baba Muktananda said again and again. Meditate on yourself. Worship yourself. Kneel to yourself. Honor yourself. God dwells within you as you. The best things in life are free. May you always roam as the God, goddess you are, in the peace, love, and bliss of your God source. free of pain, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. The best things in life are free. Aloha and mahalo with love, love, love. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Love, love, love. Bliss, bliss, bliss. The best things in life are free.
Thank you, God. Thank you, healers. Thank you, beings of light. Thank you for filling our temples with your harmonious healing energy. Thank you for filling our souls with the divine spirit, filled with light, life force energy, and love. Thank you, God. Thank you for this healing gift. I am now in a perfect state, filled with love and gratitude. Thank you.